This is Jennifer,
This is Tia.
and we're doing a project about the World Fair.
A World's Fair is a large international exhibition designed to showcase achievement of nations. They vary in character and are held in different parts of the world. The first was Britain's Great Exhibition in 1851, and the most recent was Expo 2017. In the Pacific Northwest, there have been 5 World Fairs: Portland 1905, Seattle 1909, Seattle 1962, Spokane 1974, and Vancouver 1986. Probably most relevant and most popular is Century 21 Exposition, which was held in Seattle in 1962. The theme was science and technological development. It was politically relevant because it was first conceived in 1955 during the Cold War and space race in order to show that the US wasn't behind the Soviet Union. In contrast, the Spokane 1974 Expo was centered around the environment. The theme was celebrating tomorrow's fresh new environment, and though it was different from past World Fairs, the ones around that time and followed took different approaches, which were more focused on cultural themes and social progress. The most powerful attraction of the Spokane Expo was Spokane Falls, an iconic symbol of nature-made achievements. The original intention of that fair was to clean up the land along Spokane Falls, which had been clogged for decades by railroad tracks, trestles, and warehouses. Today it is Riverfront Park, which is a downtown showcase and gathering spot. During the time, Nixon, though deeply embroiled in the Watergate scandal, brought the eyes of the world and 1,200 journalists when he announced the fair's opening.
Next up, political effects. For political benefits, many people would come to the World Fair. So, for example, Minnesota's 6-month expo, they estimated 10 to 15 million people. So, seeing that there's going to be many people at the World Fair, candidates could use this to their advantage. For economic, the World Fair was an economic stimulus, especially for benefiting usually hotel keepers, pubs, or motels, as well as department stores, as well as other transportation-wise like Uber or taxis. This was estimated to 10 to 15 billion in tourism dollars. Also, usually during this time of the World Fair, tens of thousands of jobs are being created during construction as well as operational positions. For social influences, bringing hundreds to thousands of visitors from around the world to learn of Seattle's business and cultural strengths is a strategy for marketing that would benefit for years and possibly decades later. For the PNW in general in the future, seeing that the World Fair creates revenue, it could help cities revitalize their buildings and create new public spaces. For political purposes in the future, the World Fair could possibly be used as a space for candidates to share their political views and gain support for their campaigns. Last but not least, for social benefits for the World Fair in general, it could bring more people to come and visit and live in that area as well. Thank you.